All right, guys, today we've got two vehicles that we're going to be selling here on the Journey HQ. The first one I'm going to be showing you is this 1992 Chevy Blazer, fuel injected, four-wheel drive. Thing looks pretty good. It's what you need at your house. You know, this would look good at your ranch or cruising around town, whatever you want to do. But look over here, we got a 19, dang, what year is that one? Now, I think it's an 80. If I remember right, it's got the 1-year grill. So that's Mr. George Stanley. He's the one that we're selling these vehicles for, and he's getting it cleaned up right now. 1980 C10, four-wheel drive, lifted. That sucker looks good. We're gonna look at this one first. Come on, guys, I'm gonna show it to you. So this 1992 Chevy Blazer, it has had a repaint here recently, but it's not bad. There are a couple imperfections in the paint. I have gone over, looked over it. For 1992, the paint looks good. And it is a two-tone paint, so it's got the red on top, it's got this silver pewter-ish color on the bottom, not bad. Now, so for your front bumper, it looks like it has been rhino lined. The rhino lining on this side is coming off a little bit. Got you a ranch hand bumper on here. It's in good shape, doesn't look like anything. It's got a little, if you look down here, it's got a little bend, not too bad. Your grille has been rhino lined. It's got a crack in it. It's got a crack over here, not too bad. Looks pretty good, 1992, like I said, it's an older vehicle. Wheels and tires on this, they are upgraded, but unfortunately, they do have flat spots. So it's gonna need a new set of tires. It looks like at one time, it also had a light bar on here. So you've got a light bar bracket on top and then a roof rack with this cage up here that is attached to your factory roof racking system. Around back here, it does have an upgraded back bumper. I'm not sure if it's ranch hand or what kind of, what brand it is, but it is a heavy duty bumper. All right, under the hood, we've got the 5.7 V8. This is a fuel injection motor. We're gonna put up all the stats on these motors. The transmission was rebuilt in 2001, I believe he said, but he doesn't drive this thing that much. So it's got a fresh built transmission in it. The motor doesn't look like there is any leaks. It cranks up, it runs. We're gonna be going on test drive, so we'll get to see how it performs. Looks really good. I mean, you might have a little leak, but I mean, I don't see anything. I've seen a lot worse. Everything looks updated. I believe that the air conditioner was updated as well. We've got some receipts on that, but let's go take it for a drive and see how it runs. I do notice one thing that was getting painted. It looked like somebody tried to break into it. So it is missing your keyhole. You also have a chip right here on the edge of the door. Probably some touch-up paint, that'll look a lot better. And a new door assembly. The interior of this thing, for 1992, it looks really good. The seats are all intact. The dash is not all cracked up. It does have some waviness to it, but it's not cracked up. There is a little bit of splitting right here on this edge. Right here where all your lights and everything, that is cracked. Your plastic's cracked on your dash right here, but that'd be an easy fix. Door panel, they tend to mess up. So screws and that sort. These old plastic trucks, man, they kind of mess up. But looky here, we got the rear view mirror, put that down. We got four-wheel drive. Fortunately, you don't need a key. So if you get this vehicle, you are gonna need to get a new ignition. It's messed up, it's broke. Said someone tried to break into it. It does have 258,000 miles. Wow. This is good for 258,000 miles, and it cranks right up. Power steering needs to be looked at. Probably just needs some fluid. It's got tilt. That's nice, tilt wheel. Seats are comfortable. Needs new windshield wipers. All right, let's let this car go. But hey, brakes work, interior lights work. Let's look it on AC. Turn it on to cold, turn this sucker up. Oh boy. I'm feeling some blowing. We're gonna turn it off because it's not bad outside. Let's go. Oh shoot, boy. Take off. Tires have flat spots in them. All right, different day. We've taken this truck to Palestine Tire Center, had them check it over, put new tires on it, and this thing is a lot different. They also added some power steering fluid for us. So let's get on the road and let's test her out, because now it's a new machine. We do have an exhaust leak here in the front, but the power steering is now power steering. It's working. I don't feel any more flat spots or anything weird with the suspension, because that's what was going on before. Let's get on the road. Horn work? No, the horn does not work. So while it was at Palestine Tire Center, they did add power steering fluid. That fixed that problem. They did put on new tires. that fixed the problem with what we were feeling on the suspension. They did say there was some stuff that needed to be addressed as far as your pitman arm, some suspension components they're wearing. They could be replaced, but it's not a necessity right now. This thing's working, running and driving. Now that it has tread, it does rub a little bit when you go to turn. It's not that big a deal. If you put a little bit of a lift on the front, it would solve that problem. We will put up the list of things that they said would need to be done. It's a bunch of suspension components so that you can have an informed decision on your purchase.
It's a lot smoother of a ride.
It is a lot smoother. Yeah, man.
Big improvement.
Yeah, big improvement. We're not even showing you what it was like before when it had flat spots on the tires. That was horrible. I don't know, insert a clip. Shoot, dude, it's got to get new tires. We got a flat or something. It was pretty bad. If you're interested in it, hit us down below, and we've got all the information on it. You can come test drive it, schedule a time to come and kick the tires. Not really, we don't need any tire kickers around here. We want qualified buyers. So if you want to buy this thing, hit me up. I wonder if four-wheel drive works. We're in 2 high. We'll see if we can get her in 4 low. What do we got to do? I bet we got to put it in neutral. There we go. Sound like it went into 4. 4 high. We're in 4 high. I think four-wheel drive is working. Oh, it lights up. It tells you it's working, but it might could just tell you it's working and not be working, but I can go around a corner. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. I'm pretty sure it's working. Now we're gonna shift. We're in 2. We're all the way in 4. Oh yeah, it's definitely in 4 low. I feel it now. So, little test drive. Horn doesn't blow, needs new windshield wipers. Interior is pretty clean. You know, I mean, it's all here. What is this, some billet aluminum? Boy, it's got some aluminum. It's got some billet pieces. I just now noticed that. It's got some billet pieces. The dash is billet. Cup holders. Still got some cup holders in here. This is something I always want to know. Windows work. Look right here. The door's talking to you. Hey, I need a screw in me. I need a new piece. But you could probably fix that. Missing your little vent right here on the side of the door. Our buddies over at LG Billet, if you're interested in fixing this truck up and getting all the billet parts and accessories, they got all sorts of stuff for the OBS. They can make it look good. There is a trick to getting this open. Let's show you. I don't know if it's a trick, it's just how it opens. You do have to have the key to get the glass unlocked. There that went. It clicks. Struts are good. Those normally go out. This we were having a little bit of difficulty opening up, but I think you just got to hold your mouth right. So we're going to try this one more time. Just like that. Could use some adjusting on your back. Tailgate, I guess is what you call this. Back here, there's no carpet. It does look good. There's some couple oil spills on here. It does have a spare tire. You're probably going to need to replace that with a newer tire. That thing's probably dry rotted. Besides that, everything looks good. Right, this one, I like it. It's the 1980 C10 short bed, 4-wheel drive. I'm not sure what size lift it is. We're gonna get all that information, but it's up there. I know I had to jump up. Dang, this one's a nice one. Let's take a look at it. This thing is super nice. And the reason I know it's an 80 is because right here, I believe this is a 1-year grill. It's gonna have your square headlight. After 80, 81, 82, 83, they all change. Speaking of the grill, it is very nice looking. But it does have a little crack right here on the corner, and it's been hit up against the fender right here, so there's a little bit of paint imperfection right there. The paint job on it is super nice. It's blue with the silver, the dark silver gray in the middle with all of the trim. Now this looks to be original and it's in great condition. Like I said, it does have a lift on it. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably a 6. I'm not sure. Remember, we did a 6-inch on the Suburban. I think the tires are a lot bigger too. But they're 35 1250s, 15-inch wheels. This is like that classic look that you're going for when you got a lifted square body. Forgot the roof is painted white, so it's actually a tri-tone You know, normally you got a two-tone, I guess that's a tri-tone. One thing I would do is put your support on this hood. Go ahead and put your brace there that you get from Brothers Trucking, kind of like we did on Blue Collar. Walking around this vehicle, I don't see anything wrong with it. This is what I'd be looking for if I was looking for a lifted square body. This one is in great shape. It's not, you know, show truck level. It is cruise around town. This thing's nice. Take your girl out on a date. Go to the movies, go to church. That's what this is. It's super nice. Local weekend car show. It does have your tailgate badging back here. Now these things are expensive. This looks like to be in original condition. As I'm looking at that, I do notice that the bed has a dent right here, just a couple dents. There's a ding. Does have the protector on here. See how it opens? You do have a bed liner, and then you also get a mat back there for added extra protection. There is an imperfection right here in the corner. The paint is chipping. There's a rust spot. Nothing else I need to tell you about the outside. There's just a couple little scratches. We're gonna point them out on camera. We're gonna show them to you, what we're talking about, what we're seeing. Let's look underneath it, because when they did this lift, it looks like they went ahead and it's got newer ball joints. The suspension has been upgraded a little bit. I don't even know what this is here for because there's no trailer hitch on this. But I believe, I guess if it did have a trailer hitch, I would probably clean up this wiring and hide it up there a little bit better. Interior is 1985 fresh. This seat looks like it's straight out of 1985. It's got a vinyl back, a cloth bottom, but neither of them have rips. All this stuff can be upgraded, but there are some upgrades done to this interior. The dash is one of them. The dash is a nice padded leather dash. The carpet looks clean. It could use a good vacuuming. Got a headliner. It's nice and plush, not messed up. One of the upgrades that is done to this, it's got a Memphis stereo system in it that Robert at Ram did. So you know it's gonna be sounding good. It's got some speaker pods there in the front. It also has the Memphis. It looks like some type of, it's not the thing that we use all the time. This looks like something that you would put in a boat. Back behind the seat, we do have a Memphis box. I believe this has two 6.5s in it. Then you've got a huge Memphis amp. But these are like, those aren't 6x9s. What are those? 4.5 by 11. I don't know what size that is, honestly, but it's a different size. It might be 6.999, but I don't think so. It does have 3M window tint on it, so I believe it has a ceramic tint. I'm pretty sure Robert did that as well. So it's gonna keep it cool. So he did say that the AC does need to have like vintage air or resto mod air installed on it. The AC blows, it's just not gonna keep you like super cool. Let's get in, let's go for a ride. Cranks right up. The horn blows. Not sure what transmission this has in it, but he said this one was rebuilt as well. This one's showing 16186. So take it for what it is. I don't know how many miles. Cruising though, man, this thing's nice. What is this? It does have an alarm system on it, he said. The steering wheel needs to be cleaned, or let's put a new one on here. This thing is gummy, sticky. Ooh. Let's see that brake. Make sure these brakes. Let's get some AC. Let's test the AC. That's what we did before. I see what he's saying. It needs an updated air conditioner. You're not getting blown away by any means. You're not getting chilled out. Let's get out on the road. Let's see how this thing runs. This one runs much smoother. Sounds like we got a little exhaust leak there in the front. Again, let's see if the windshield wipers work. Where are those? I know he said they are funky. All of them are funky. But dude, this thing's cruising. No problem. Hands off the wheel. We're going straight. That's good. I wouldn't do that for long. This is a much more enjoyable ride. We're heading home. We're going home. We're going to the house, Wes. We're taking this one home. I like this. I hear a little wind noise, not much. The weather stripping is actually in decent shape. Your door panel's cracked. I just noticed that. Oh, we're looking good. Oil pressure's good. We got a full tank of gas. Look at this view, dude. Look at this crazy hill we're going down. That's wild. But this thing's going, dude. This is nice. I'm gonna turn this down. I want y'all to hear that wind noise if you hear it. It's not bad. It's just over there in the corner. But y'all better jump on this quick. This one's not gonna last long. I already know it. I mean, brake's good. I didn't try to like slam on them. Let's see, let's go. Uh-oh, boy, you better going. Shift through the gears. We're rolling. The windows actually work really, really well. All the weather stripping looks new. All right, we're back. Look, this thing is so nice. We forgot to talk about this engine. This is a 350, 305, come alive. I don't know which one it is. Don't know how to tell the difference, but it does have an Edelbrock carburetor, Edelbrock breather, and Edelbrock valve covers that need a little bit of cleaning up. It's running good. It's not leaking oil. Man, this thing is ready to go. If you want this vehicle, hit us up. We've got it in the email down below. We'll have all the information, how much we're asking for it, how much we're asking for the Blazer back there. So if you want more information on it, you want to come test drive it, hit me up in the email below. That's the only way to get in contact with me about these vehicles. You better get it before somebody else does. See you on the next one. Do what makes you happy.